welcome back. It is Kelly, and if you haven't noticed, I am kind of gearing up for some changes on my channel because I'm about to hit my 100th episode, and I'm really stoked about it. So I'm trying to get myself on an actual schedule because as OCD as I am, this whole like being random thing, it kind of bugs me. So it's not just like you can look forward to me on every certain day of a week. It's also for my sanity, so that way I have a day that I have to get something done by, because this willy-nilly stuff is just not working for me anymore. Also, I created a channel video, which I had so much fun creating, and the comments and like text messages and Facebook messages and all those of y'all liking it. I had so much fun making it. So and so did my co-stars, Gizmo and Potter. And if you pause it and see the credits, you may catch your name there. You may, because I didn't tell any one of you that I was putting y'all's names in the credits. I hope you're okay with that. Anyways, so we're just going to jump into it. I have a tiny haul. My next video, I'll have a bigger one because while I'm heading down to Houston this weekend for my best friend's wedding, which I know that I've talked about, I'm going to stop at 3 Stitches and also possibly 1, 2, 3 Stitch Therapy, or ABC Stitch Therapy, 1, 2, 3 Stitch Therapy, ABC Stitch Therapy, because I want to get some threads to get started on these, and I also, thanks to Adele, am obsessed with stitching on linen at this point, and so since I want to make these for the years to come and make them interchangeable like Priscilla and Chelsea do, which by the way, if you have not seen them, please go do it. I know that this is like the second or third time that I've talked about them, but seriously, if you haven't yet, just go. Like, you can always come back to me. You're obviously subscribed, but go. Like, go watch. It's amazing. If my mom was still around to do videos with me, I envision like that's kind of where we would be at. Although for her to be on camera, she would probably have to have a couple of shots. Just being honest. So anyways, random. I know, but it's September, so I will be very honest, I have had a couple slight sad moments / chunks of our time period so far this month. So I'm getting through it. It'll be fine. So I do have a tiny haul, but I'm planning on picking up some white linen because I do like the ones that they've used in the models for these, but I kind of want to do my own, and I kind of want it to look like it's maybe been like erased a few times, and if you can't guess by that, I'm talking about some of the chalk designs by Priscilla for hands-on designs. So y'all know that I actually have some of them sitting next to me. You'll know that I've been collecting these. So I want to get enough fabric to start these. I have October to January. So, and I actually, dang it, I did not bring it over here, but I found the cutest way to display these. I'm looking for a way to display the other ones still. So I'll just, whenever I get the first one done, that's whenever you'll see it. There. Or hound Michelle Garrett, and maybe she'll send you the photo that I texted her earlier. Don't hound Michelle, although she'll find this really funny. So I placed an order with the Needle Cottage on Etsy because it was the only place that I could find doing a pre-order for the Sunflower Manor. But while I was there, they also had Tulip House. So I snagged this. It was their last copy of Tulip House. So I get the spring and I also get the Tulip House. I'm so excited about this. I do need the Rose Cottage. I do need Rose Cottage. But it's in my 1, 2, 3. It's going to happen. Like the next time I place an order, it's going to happen. Because I also really want pumpkins for sale. So no chart can travel alone. So I'll probably end up breaking down and getting those too. But like I said, I want to get some linen because Adele, thanks. You got me obsessed. But I want to get some linen and I'm going to dye it kind of like a medium gray and then do some black modeling on it to make kind of like a it's been erased several times chalkboard look to do these designs on and do the months. So I don't know. I'm going to see how much a yard of white, probably Jobelin is in 32 count because I prefer 16 count. So yeah, we'll see. And I'm also going to pick up some of the threads. These are mostly in Gas and Weeks Dye Works, but I'll probably convert all of them to Weeks Dye Works. I mean, to Gas. Just because I don't know. We'll see. But I really like, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I pre-ordered this with them. This is Sunflower Manor. So you get the autumn up here, and this is seriously so beautiful. Sunflowers are one of my all-time favorite flowers. They were also one of my mom's favorite flowers. No joke, for her birthday, that's what I put out for her. And my birthday is 2 days before Halloween. So anything with pumpkins and sunflower, like seriously, like this would actually probably stay up year round if there wasn't going to be 3 other ones. I'm not kidding whenever I say that. So this is definitely happening. I'm going to get the colors for this one for sure. And some of the colors that are called for in these, like this, orange in here, I probably won't get the called for color of the orange Gas in here. I'll probably use one of the oranges from this, etc., etc. That kind of a thing. I'm also going to get the colors for the update on my Chalk for the Home series. And awesome birdie is sending me a copy of all of them from the catalogs. So I'm so thankful to you for that. And I'm so excited. So the other ones that I'm going to be looking at getting colors for this weekend is going to be the autumn and the winter from the catalogs. And you may be saying, why do you want to do autumn twice? Because this says, well, the other one says fall. But you may be saying, why do you want to do autumn and fall each? Because I want to put them in different locations. Duh. But no, really, I want to put them in 2 different locations in my house. And they're both very different. And I'm also going to look at getting the colors for the Boo Pumpkin and the Ho 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 Christmas one with the little cottage, like the little, they look like gingerbread houses, but they're not. They might be. I don't know. The little houses underneath them. And I'm also going to not get all of the colors for this one, but I definitely want to get the blue and the green for this one, and then I'll probably just do DMC for the rest because I don't think the payoff for the variegation will be worth it. That's just me. And this one I also pre-ordered because, hello, oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. So, I didn't even know about this one yet, and I went on their website to find out which all editions had Chalk for the Home designs from the magazine from 2016. So I was investigating, and they had released a sneak peek of this. So whenever I found on the Cottage Needles Etsy that they were pre-selling this one. They also had pre-sale for this one, so I had to snag it. I'm so excited for this. And kind of like the same with the others, the colors requested in here, I'll probably just use extras from these colors. But because I pre-ordered with the cottage needle, I did get a gift for each one of them. And it came with a little note that says, thanks for your pre-order. Enclosed is your free gift. And I got a full skein of Cosmo in 2 different colors. So one for each of my pre-orders. So one for Pumpkin Spice Farm and one for Autumn Manor. I got a light pink and a darker pink. I've never used Cosmos. I'm excited to do it. I have a few patterns, like smaller patterns that are kind of monochromatic that I could use these for. So yeah. Somebody posted on my last video about my JP Coats haul that there are some older patterns that are charted for JP Coats, and there is a conversion chart, DMC to JP Coats. The Kroger bag full of them, my friend actually in the little Ziplocs wrote the DMC conversion number on the bag of the JP Coats. So some of them I actually do know the number to, but I am going to research that, and so I just wanted to say thank you for letting me know that, because that's just kind of fun trivia. The next thing that I want to do is I had 4 people request the baby goods pattern that Adele had sent me. I am going out of town this weekend, but it will go in the mail by either Monday or Tuesday. But that also gives you plenty of time to contact me with your address. So I wrote everyone's name down on a little piece of paper and put it in the smallest bowls that I own. And so I'm just going to shake it up. I have no idea who's on which one. And I'm just going to pick one. And the winner of baby goods is Emma Swartz. I will comment on your comment of my last video and let you know that you won. But if you do see this video before I do that or not, but if you see this video and you find out that you won, send me a DM on Instagram at KelliAnn86 and send me a DM with your address, and I will pop that in the mail as soon as possible. And you never know, there may be an extra little goodie in there for you too. You never know. Which basically means there will be. Okay. Sorry, this is like a super quick update. Just wanted to show you what I got and tell you that I have the magazine editions of Chalk for the Home, which I'm so excited for. Like, seriously, thank you guys so much. Like, so many of you reached out, but I had a message literally... Actually, I had a message from Michelle that said, so-and-so is sending you all of them. She didn't know how to get a hold of you. So it's kind of like sometimes if people want to send stuff to Michelle, they contact me and vice versa. So anyways, it's all good. Thank you all so much because several of you offered, and I just think that's awesome and amazing. So anyways, let's talk about progress really fast. I have 2, and one of them is a new start because McKenna. It's amazing though, but McKenna. All right, so if you don't follow McKenna, you also live underneath a rock. But there is a giant group of us that is starting Plague Doctor Sal, and he looks something like this. And this is from Busby Designs on Etsy. I will try to remember to link that down below. But this is from Busby Designs on Etsy, and it is called Plague Doctor. We're doing it as a SAL, and there is like 75 people in the group. This was a piece of green fabric that I know that I've showed in my haul video or my stash videos before, or like my organization where I also show my, I don't know, whatever. It's been in a video. I've never known what to do with it because I felt like it was too dark and too like kind of weird. I don't know. It's taking me forever to find the perfect pattern, and whenever I saw this, I instantly thought of this fabric. I did do a floss toss with a different piece, that brown piece, if you know what I'm talking about, and it just did not look as good. Also, out of 7 colors, 7, yes, 7. Out of 7 colors, I had 3 of them in my floss box, and I feel like white and black do not count. So really, I had 1 out of 5 colors. So it's white, black, and a cream, and then purpley toned grays, and then a gray. So what I changed mine to was white, black, a different cream, a different gray, and brown tones. So this is my Plague Doctor so far. I'm not doing the circle around him. I'm not going to do it. 1, it would be cutting it really close. And 2, I feel like I have less options in finishing him if I do the circle. So I'm leaving the circle off. It's just personal choice. I know there's a few people leaving it off, and there's several people doing it. So again, personal preference. But I started around the top of his collar right here. And so I've done maybe like this much, okay? So this is the page that I'm working on right here. From here over is another page, and then this part of the rim of the hat is another page, and then this is a page, and this is a page. So I'm almost done with my first page. This is 4 of the colors completed. I have the cream, the white, and the gray left to do. So this is what it looks like with my brown conversion. I really, really like it. I think this is looking super good, super creepy, and I love it. So if this kind of creepiness is your thing, then join us. Emily C., join us. I know that we're all trying to get you to join it, but I mean, really, this is like right up your alley. We need you as a part of the group. I didn't need a new start, but it's not stitching. It's very confetti heavy, but kind of like McKenna said, the symbols are super, super different. So whenever you're looking at the pattern, I'll just do like the shoulder of him. Whenever you're looking at the pattern, it's super distinctive. It's very unlike my Haid, where like every other symbol looks like the one next to it, but it's different, and like sometimes drastically different. Like on my girl, it's like the difference in giving her like a Marilyn Monroe mole or making it skin colored, like that kind of drastic. This is not like that. It's easy to follow. It's actually stitching quite fast. This sale has only been going on for the last week. I literally started it yesterday. That's how much I got done on it. So very, very, very quick to pick up. Then, as the title says, I wanted to, but y'all made me do it, basically. I've been working on Sew to Stitch Sewing Cats. I have started the second row, the second shelf, but I know that y'all want to know what the first shelf looks like, and yes, I gave the kitty cat a butthole. So there you go. There's his little butthole right there. It's so adorable in all its cuteness. So cute. He really needed that too. Like, it doesn't even look out of place. It looks like it was charted to be there. So crass. So crass. I did go through and figure out all the different cats in the pattern. I'm going to make them look like cats that I've had growing up. I cannot get the pattern out. But the very top cat is an all-white cat, so that's going to be as charted, and that's going to be my Potter that y'all know very well. On this second shelf right here, this cat is going to stay as charted. It is a white and tan cat, and the cat over here is a black and white cat. But there's so much black that it'll be really easy to add in tan where Gizmo is tan. So the one right here is going to be Gizmo. This one, as y'all know, I had named Rupert, so he's not a cat I've ever owned. Also, I don't know what to name him. I've just been calling him Booty Hole. That's not an appropriate name. But obviously these two stayed as charted. Down at the bottom, there is a cat, and I can't see it right now. There's a cat on top of the sewing machine. I think he's gray. I'm going to change him to orange colors for my cat named Tigger. The cat right here, I don't have to change a whole lot of it, but I'm going to change a little bit of it to look like our cat Milo. The cat down at the bottom being slept on is gray, and he kind of looks like my dad's current cat named Daniel. The cat above that is going to be our cat Sassy, and then the white cat in the corner, we had an all-white, she didn't live for very long. She was a stray, and her name was Princess, and I actually, honestly, forgot about her because we kind of, like, brought her in, and she was, like, incredibly sick, and it was kind of like those, you know, like, she found love whenever she needed it to, you know, like, to help her move through her life. Anyways, the bottom cat is a white cat. Princess was all white, except her tail was a very light tan. So for that one, I'm going to change that to look like Princess. And I only honestly remembered her because I've been going through my family photos and I saw a picture of her and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about her. Because honestly, we only had her for like a few months and I was really young at the time. Anyways, those are my updates. So again, Emma, message me and join the SOW, either one. If you like the Sew to Stitch sewing cats, join Del Cat Sewing Pussies SOW on Facebook and use that hashtag on Instagram. Yeah. Thank you, everyone who reached out to help me out finding those patterns. I don't know how much I can say I appreciate it. Thank you for the sweet comments on my channel trailer that I created. Again, I had so much fun making it. And yeah. Anyways. I will see y'all next time and keep stitching, guys.